Hi, Pep. Was the best thing about tonight the result, the fact that you top the group and you're into the next stage of the Champions League?
Yeah, in the second half too. Yeah. But the game I saw good things and things we have to improve, but of course we are in the next stage, and that is the most important thing when you start the group stage.
Hi Pep, I think that's 7 years in a row now that City have qualified out of the group into the group stage. How big an achievement is that, do you think?
It's a lot. Like Haldun said, so this process of what we have right now, what we are right now, what we were in the recent last years, we start more than 1 decade ago, and 7 years in a row means you have to qualify 7 times and be in there, and go through. So now this competition in February will be completely different, tougher. We'll see in which conditions we arrive there, because that's competition is the moment we arrive in the details. But now it's time to focus in the Premier League. So it's good for the football, for the English football. Tottenham go through again. The last Chelsea and the other one. So and Liverpool would happen. So maybe next time, next draw, all the 4 English clubs will be again there. It will be good for us.
Hi Pep. With the qualification now secure to the next round, a bit early on this question maybe, but will you perhaps think about majorly rotating your squad for Zagreb? Some of the youngsters coming in perhaps to have a chance?
Of course, I will take a look in the Premier League there, but we're going to have enough players. If we need someone, we're going to use it, but we're going to use the first team. It's the Champions League and prestigious and many things to play, and of course we are going to try to do it. Of course, it's different because I remember last season when we traveled to Shakhtar to play against them, already qualify. You tried, but it's not the same. But we fought until the end. We were 2-0 down, made 2-1, and at the end we had chances to equalize. And we're going to travel for the intention to win, of course, but in our minds, even today, 10 points, the other 5, you wanted that, be careful. But always you need a sense of, a real urgency to take a result, to win the games, to do that. But for respect, of course, for Shakhtar and for Atalanta, we have to do it.
Pep, the performance tonight perhaps maybe wasn't the usual high standards that you can produce in games. Do you know maybe what was the issue tonight? Or?
Well, the first half we want to finish the action so quick. Once we put the ball in the side, we want to finish that action, and after we didn't get the time for our people from behind, fullbacks and central defenders, to control when we lose the ball, and that's why we concede few counterattacks, and it was dangerous. In the second half, we adjust a little bit that, and it was much better. We pass a little bit more than ball, and our situation, they play all the time, switch of play, and it was difficult to control sometimes the second ball, the quality they have. Every time I played many times against Shakhtar in Barcelona, Bayern Munich, and here, and always I said they have quality, always is there. Always they are on top in the league in Ukraine. Ukraine is qualified for Euro. So a lot of Brazilian players, talent players, always is not easy. The people today, Shakhtar play good. We knew it, but overall the second half especially, we were much better. And they defend so deep, and it was not easy to attack them, and the counter-attack always they are so dangerous.
Any more?
Thank you, good night.